Well, one thing we find out when you're up in the ring, that sometimes the guy you're fighting is not as tough, as cruel as the people watching that fight. So, you know, they want to see some action, some blood out there, and that's what they're here for.
Third and final round here. Jason Pires from Fall River in the red trunks trimmed in white, battling Jody Crimmins from Vermont in the black trunks trimmed in yellow. Looks like Pires is up 2-0 in these short rounds here. There's 3 2-minute rounds, and it's the same old thing for Crimmins. It's try to find a place to hide, as the onslaught of Pires is consistent, but he got caught coming in, Paul. He's got to watch out for that.
That's right. Crimmins is running around and high, but then every so often throws in a wild punch and it could land. So Pires has got to watch for that. But Pires is much ahead. I think he's just looking for a good shot to stop this whole fight.
That left hand, Paulie, it looked like Crimmins was trying to be like a hot dog or fooling around, and Pires is all serious about his actions tonight. He's in the Golden Glove semifinal. He caught Crimmins with the left hand when Crimmins was on the way down, and that really rocked him. Now Crimmins got to find a place to hide now.
Yeah, Pires is trying to get a good punch on him, but Crimmins is making it very hard for him by running and doing all crazy things out there and not really fighting, and that makes it tough for Pires. A little bit classy as a fighter, because he's got a guy that's making all kinds of crazy movements, running around the ring and not fighting.
Well, there you see, kind of give him a fullback, a halfback shoulder tuck there. It was kind of uncharacteristic of the Golden Gloves fighters here, folks. You're watching Golden Gloves action on Atlantic Boxing Television. Oh, a right hand sends Crimmins to the canvas. Jason Pires connected with that right hand, Paulie.
Yeah, it wasn't as effective as it looked, but he did fall down. You have to stop and wipe off those gloves every time they touch the mat, and that was done by the referee.
And that'll do it for the 119-pound matchup here. Jason Pires out of Fall River fighting Jody Crimmins, fighting out of Vermont. We're coming up on the decision here. It was kind of a lowly fight, actually, for Pires, Paulie. When you mentioned, you know, he's the clean fighter, the classy fighter who wants to see a classy opponent against himself. But Jason Pires is kind of like hot dogging. He looked like a clown out there a little bit.
Yeah, he certainly did. And it made it tough for Pires to show all of his ability, because the fighter he was fighting was doing nothing but running and making no fight of it. So it was tough for Pires, but Pires is a good fighter and won the fight easily as we could see it.
Yeah, Paul, John Horrigan back. It looked like a Ferrari against a Dodge pickup truck there. The pickup had no chance, and you could just see the way Pires was just chasing him down. It was like a cat cornering a mouse. Here's the decision.
Championship round in the blue corner from Fall River to the second Golden Glove team, Jason Pires.
Pires wins. He will go to the finals in the 119-pound weight class tomorrow night. Pires out of Fall River. You're watching the 1995 New England Golden Gloves semifinals here at the Lowell Memorial Auditorium, put on by the Lowell Sun Charities.